What's up guys, Bryce here. We're back at it again for another video, and as you can tell by the intro, today I'll be showing you guys my racing simulator setup. So this setup is a work in progress, and it pretty much always is, always adding new stuff to it, but it's pretty much complete, but obviously always gonna add new stuff to it in the future. But this is the state that it's at right now, and I'm pretty happy with it. It definitely is a really nice setup, and I'm very grateful to have this setup. So let's get right into the setup. Everything that's in this video will be in the description. So basically the main links to the main things are in this video that you'll see will be in the description. If you have any other questions or any links you want, just comment down below and I'll definitely be happy to reach out to you. So behind this curtain is the racing room. Me and my dad were the ones who really put this room together, and we both contribute to this room so we can both enjoy it. As you can see here, behind these curtains is the racing setup. It looks really nice. The LEDs really make a big difference, and again, it's not finished. There's always things to be added to it in the future. So starting from the left side of the room to the right side of the room, we have a really nice Porsche 911 poster here, and up on this hook we do have the headphones that I use. These are the Astro Pro gaming headphones. This is a really nice headset, has a microphone, really clean quality, and the surround sound on this is actually very good. Link will be in the description for this, but these are really good headphones that I use, and I've had a few in the past, but these are the ones that I have right now that I've upgraded to, so a really good addition. Down here we have some model cars here. The AMG I built, and the other Mercedes is a pre-made model. Have some gloves there that I use for racing. In here in the shelves we have the speaker, the Fanatec wheel, all of these model cars that I built, and they are really nice to have in the room. Really gives the room a nice racing feel. In between the Porsche and the Corvette, we do have a actual piece of carbon fiber from a Formula 1 car. I got this piece from the crash between Brendan Hartley and Lance Stroll at the 2017, I think it was 2018 actually, Montreal Grand Prix. After the crash, I went back a week later and went in the forest and was really happy to find that piece in the woods. So that is definitely a collector item, a really cool piece of carbon fiber from the side pod. I'm not exactly sure where, but yeah. Next up in the middle, we have the 4K Samsung TV. This is a really nice TV that really makes gaming on here really nice. Unfortunately, I do not use it for F1 2020 just because just with the computer running maximum settings, I prefer to use 1080p, but it still looks really nice. And with some games like Automobilista and Assetto Corsa, I do use 4K. As you can see here, we do have the Fanatec CSL Elite PS4 wheel. On right now, we have the F1 wheel, but we can also use the circular wheel, which is pretty recent, but you can see here it is starting up right now. And this wheel is a really good wheel, and I highly recommend this wheel as a upgrade. And this whole thing is attached to the open wheeler racing seat, and also the Fanatec pedals with the load cell, and that is a upgrade as well. The load cell really helps the brake pedal feel more realistic. And again, all this is attached to the open wheeler. The fan pointing at the open wheeler's seat while you're driving gives you a nice breeze. But here is the open wheeler seat in the yellow color with the lumbar support as well. A really nice comfortable seat, open wheeler there. It is not any crazy high quality leather seat, but is still a really nice seat and definitely a good addition to have to the setup. All of this is mounted on a custom made stand. It's really just a desk with two pieces of wood shaped in a box with some office wheels on the bottom to raise it up, because you can see from the seat it's pretty low to the ground, so you really need a support. Where the shifter is, I have a piece of wood, and on this is my mouse, keyboard, and the amp for the Astro gaming headset. So with this, it's really cool. It allows you to control the volume, the game volume, surround sound, all right next to me where the shifter is supposed to be, since I don't use a stick shift. So that is really nice to have that. And then the cable goes down at the bottom that I just put on the floor, and when I get in the seat, I can connect to this cable into the headphones, and pretty much am ready for racing. And the mouse and the keyboard, Razer Naga 2017 mouse, and the Black Widow Chroma keyboard, forgot to mention that. And here is the gaming PC, everything that is behind it. Basically, this is the Geforce 2070 graphics card with a pretty good motherboard. Everything will be in the description for the specs of this, or I'll put it on screen because I don't know the exact specs. A really nice gaming PC, and as you can see here, we have more model cars, another speaker there, and also the subwoofer on the floor. So when I'm not using the headphones, I can get some pretty good sound, and that works out really, really nice. And yeah, really everything that's set up, I feel like just works out really good. Again, it's not finished. Here's the circular Fanatec wheel, or the round wheel, whatever you want to call it. This was just recently picked up a few weeks ago. So this is really nice for driving street cars in Assetto Corsa, and it really definitely makes a difference compared to the smaller wheel, but they're both really, really great wheels. LED lights as well around the whole system. Another Porsche 911 poster on the wall, and another picture right here of the mountains. As you can see here, LED lamp, as well as the LED lights that go all around the room. These lights definitely give a nice mood to them. Can change any color you want, but I prefer this magenta pink color. On the back wall behind the TV, we do have this acoustic foam board, because there is a window behind there, because it used to be outside, but the house that I'm living in now got extended, so there's nothing behind the curtain, and it looks really weird with the curtain there. So we just try to put something there so it didn't look so weird, but again, that just got added a couple days ago, so it's always a work in progress really. But overall, the room just looks very nice. Everything I feel like fits just really nice in the room. It feels nice and tight. I want to make it feel like a cockpit. The next thing might upgrade is the seat in the future, but probably a few years from now or even sooner. But again, under here we have the Thrustmaster T150 wheel that I don't use. I used to use, that was my first ever wheel for the PS4 when I started racing competitively. But overall, I think the setup is really nice. Everything will be in the description. I just wanted to give you guys a quick setup tour of the setup. So that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below and subscribe. More F1 content coming soon, as well as some other projects that I have in mind. So again, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.